Welcome everybody. My name is Sarun Chan and I'm with the Cambodian Association of Greater Philadelphia. I'm in beautiful FDR Park here in South Philadelphia. As you can see, it's so beautiful out here, but we are still practicing social distancing. I have my mask here, but since there's no one around except for my cameraman, we'll be okay. He has a face mask on for sure. But today we wanted to put together something that Cambodians traditionally eat that was simple and fast to show and also affordable on the pockets, right? But so what we have in front of you is actually some great things that you're probably familiar with. We have some fresh young mangoes that are extra sour. We love sour food, and when I purchased these here, it came with these little packs of pepper dip. What I'm going to show you today is we're not using these pre-made ones. We're going to make some fresh chili dip with fresh chili peppers. So I was lucky to be at the market and found these delicious mangoes that were already being cut by the vendors, and also a whole bag of chili peppers. This is really great. Over here we have some ingredients that we'll be putting into our mortar, and it includes some fresh chili peppers right here. Then we have some sugar and salt. And then we have some chili flakes, which I'm not going to use. I just wanted to show an example of what comes in these pre-made chili bags. And also, if you want, a little tip of MSG. Little edge of the teaspoon. So, before that, I wanted to speak a little bit about what this is. This is a really special guest in my family. My mom had owned this since the refugee camp days, and she actually brought this in 1986 when we first came to America from the refugee camp, and we've had it in our family for over nearly 36 years now, which is amazing because she owned it back in the refugee camp. She told me when I bring it out here to do this video not to lose it or she'll kill me. So yeah, so check out how old it looks, right? You can't actually find this in the stores that look like this. It's amazing. All right, so we're about to get started, but there's one last guest that I wanted to bring up, and it is my friend, hand sanitizer. So it's really important to keep your hands clean during this process, right? And I promise you I had washed my hands already when I was at home, and we have some of this. But okay, so let's get started. So first off, some people, when they make their chili dip, it's a little different depending on your preference. Some people don't even use fresh chilies anymore. They might use these pre-dried chili flakes. I personally like to use fresh chili peppers because I feel like there's a more depth of flavor and it's not just salty. And then we're gonna pour in 3 teaspoons of sugar, and then we're gonna pour in 4 teaspoons of salt. Right, and lastly we're going to put a little tip of a teaspoon, the very tip of MSG, only a little bit, right? So now we're going to throw in the chili peppers. I don't actually use this, you could add it yourself if you wanted to, but now I'm going to add in the crushed chili peppers. Now I usually mix both flavors, both colors. If you just want it to be red, just use red, but they're both the same types of peppers. They just they're at different stages of brightness. So I'm gonna put red first, and then add the greens a little later, just because I want to see if it's gonna be spicy enough for my palate. So next you're just gonna pound it all together. And I can already tell that I'm gonna wanna add more peppers because I like my dip to be very, very spicy. Kid you not, when I was in 2nd and 3rd grade, right, up to 4th grade, in grade school, I used to make this and I would sell it to my Puerto Rican friends in grade school because they love this dip. It's spicy. You could eat it by itself, or you could eat it with vegetables or apples. And in 2nd through 4th grade, I would sell it for like a little tin foil for a quarter. A little larger was 50 cents. I got the idea from my older brother. So he was 3 years older than me. He sold it to his 5th grade and 6th grade friends. So I was like, you know what, let me get into this business. So I'm adding the green because I want it spicier, because we like it spicy. Okay. And in Khmer, I should have brought it up earlier. In Khmer, this is called mbel mateh. And mbel mateh just means pepper, salt. But as you can tell, I added sugar and a little bit of MSG. Oh my God, this come out nice. Isn't it nice? Check out the colors, guys. It's so spicy, red and green. Looks very Christmassy. If you like spicy Christmas, scoop it all out. I don't have a spoon, so I'm using this, which makes it look even more like Oh, look at that. My mouth is watering right now because I can tell it's so delicious. All right, so let's put it all in here so it looks a little prettier. Oh my God, this is gonna be so good. This is gonna pop. All right, guys. All right, so again, so this is how the pre-made, like dry ingredients is. You can probably just put salt, like just literally just throw in salt, chili flakes, and mix it all together, which is not bad. Some people prefer it this way, but I do like it fresh. I like it with fresh peppers. So, yep, they're both good. So mango with freshly made embelmate. And in Khmer, how we say mango is called swai. Swai chamoy embelmate. It's good. Want to taste it with me? All right, guys, let's taste it. Put it in. So Cambodians, we love eating things that are sour and ripe. Sour with spicy. But yeah, so let's try to taste it. Oh God. Sour, spicy, that don't pop. So thank you for joining me. I hope you have an amazing event today. It's gonna be beautiful. All y'all are beautiful, and thank you for joining me. Again, my name is Sarun Chan, and I'm with the Cambodian Association, and you just had Swai Jamoy and Balmate.